What is up, you guys? What is really good on this day? Thank you guys for watching Motivated Mondays. That's right. Let me tell you guys about my last couple of days. So, as a YouTuber, you have to coordinate when you're filming with other people. And sometimes things do not go according to plan. For example, I had a shoot that I was doing and everything was going wrong. Like every single thing that you could think of was going wrong. People ain't show up. The location ended up having to be changed at the last minute. It was just a lot going on. And I say all that to say I kept going. So, with everything that you could think of to go wrong, went wrong that day, I was feeling very exhausted, and honestly, I was feeling discouraged somewhat, but more or less like I just wanted to just scrap the whole idea and do something else. But a good friend told me, if that's what you really want to do, if that's what your goal is, to do it like this, and that's your vision, do that. Don't let others stop you, and don't let other people and actions determine what you already see for yourself. And I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? They got a good point. And so, basically, long story short, I did the shoot all over again, and it turned out great. It turned out as good as I thought it would, even better, really. And I'm kind of glad, that it didn't work out the first time, because it showed me that I do have it in me to keep going. Because again, I was going to just flat out just scrap the whole idea and say, well, I want to do something else, because lately this year, I've tried to keep on the mindset to keep going. Even when things go wrong, I usually try to have a plan B, and then I'll try to have a plan C. And I don't want to try to get too involved emotionally when things don't go wrong, because I feel like in the past that has been my downfall. When something goes wrong or something isn't all the way, planned the way that I try to plan it to the T, I literally fall apart. I get stressed. I get anxiety. I get nervous. Like, I'm just like, I get so worried. And honestly, things are going to keep going. When situations don't work out the way that you planned them, life will continue to keep moving. And that's what you all have to just know, as well as myself, that life will continue to move. Life is not going to stop. No matter what happens to us, no matter what we plan, no matter if we planned it to the T, it doesn't matter. People are going to not show up. Here's the thing. When you have a dream and you have ambitions, sometimes you have to believe in that so much that nothing can stop you. I had situations where people said they were going to do things and then they didn't do it. Or they told me they were going to do something and then they ain't say nothing. They just didn't show up or they didn't respond. And I think that's how people are these days. When they, you got to know that what you want, sometimes people can't see. People cannot see the bigger picture. And you have to just know that what you're doing is worth it. And you have to know, you have to want it more than anybody else, and you have to keep going. So if that means you gotta have a plan C, D, E, F, G, and plan A and B didn't work, guess what? Keep going. If you're gonna feel better that you actually did something, even with all of the setbacks and turmoil, you're gonna feel a lot better that you actually did it rather than not to do it, especially if it's something that you really want to do. Do not let anybody stop you from doing anything that you want to do. Continue to dream big, shoot high. You'll land somewhere in the stars. You may not land on the sun, but you're going to land somewhere in the stars. You're going to land where you need to. And I really think if it's destined for you to do whatever it is that you want to do, God will make it happen. And that's what happened. You know, you can't, people are people, and they're going to be people no matter what. So you don't let other people determine your plans. You don't let other people not come through, stop what you're doing. And you know, sometimes people don't come through because life happens. They got things going on, which is understandable and it's fine. But you do not let people stop what you have to do. You have to keep going. And once you realize that the show will keep going and life's gonna keep pushing, and you did what you said you were gonna do, you're gonna like, all right, well, that was a lot going on, but guess what? I did it, and it worked, and I'm good. So just remember, you have to continue to see your goal, even when the light is small, and when no one, even if you're in, that light is so small that it seems like you're in the dark and nobody else is there to see you, or no one else believes you, or nobody else wants to help you. You have to just know that what you're doing is for a reason, and that you will follow it no matter what. And any obstacle, any hurdle that comes in your way, you crush that shit, and you don't let it stop anything you're doing. And you'll turn around and be farther than you ever thought you would ever be. Keep going. Do not stop your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You continue to kill it, crush it, whatever it is that you want to do, and don't stop for anybody. You have to be that innovator to get there, to get to that point that nobody else can see, because if you see it, it's real. Just because other people don't see it around you doesn't mean it's not real. It's real. If you can see it and you can picture yourself in that place, it's real. So the point being, you continue to do what you have to do, and if people do not see your light, and if people do not see what you're doing is for a reason, you continue to do it, and you crush it, and you show them that they are wrong, and that it will happen, and that no matter what happens, you will finish. All right, that's my piece. I'll see you guys later. Look at this. So I'll see you guys later. Until next time, peace.